In this PHP tutorial, we will learn about comparison operators. Comparison operators can compare two values, two strings or two variables that can contain any of them and will act upon that. For this, I am going to use an if statement. Let's start by creating the if statement structure. My condition is if 1 equals 1, echo true, and then else echo false. Remember, I don't need these brackets, so I am going to take them out. Let's indent it. Never mind the indenting. This is the first comparison operator. 2 equals 2 means a comparison operator. We've seen this in the if statement before. 1 does equal to 1, so this will echo true. Let's try it. We got true. Let me change this. If 1 is greater than 1, let's see what result we get. False, because 1 is equal to 1 and not greater than 1. Now let's change this to 1 greater than or equal to 1. If 1 greater than or equal to 1, echo true, else echo false. Here we should get true. You can also do the same with less than or equal to. So for example, less than would be false, less than or equal to would be true. We can also say not equal. So if 1 is not equal to 1, echo true. Refresh, we will get false here because 1 is equal to 1. Now let's say if 1 isn't equal to 2, we get true because 1 is not equal to 2. These here are the basic comparison operators that you will be using for our tutorials. Expand on this, practice them, and you will understand them better. You can also compare variables using these operators. So for example, num1 equals 1, num2 equals 2. All we now do is replace these values and there we go. This will produce exactly the same result as we got earlier, which is true. Now all we need to do is change these values. Please note this will now read as num1 equals 1, num2 equals 1. So if num1 doesn't equal 1, it is false because 1 does equal 1. Therefore we get false. These here are the simple comparison operators. Play around with them. See what you can do. Thanks for watching. This is Madhur dubbing for the Spoken Tutorial project.